And welcome back to Jackson, Michigan for Nate Davis Disc Golf's Day 2 coverage of the Hyzernaut Open. I am Noah here in the studio with two of my closest, Cav Corcoran and Ashley Tusler, also one of our competitors today. Cav also running catch cam for the ladies. You two both putting in triple duty with playing catch cam and now doing commentary. Guys, how are we doing today?
Doing most excellent. Excited to be here.
Yep, can't wait to watch these ladies shred Ella Sharp.
Yeah. So day 2 of the Hyzernaut Open, MPO day 1, FPO day 2. And here's a look at our ladies here. And lead us off, Jessica Cook, one of our locals. And Ashley Tusler, always having a good time. Ashley is. Infectious laugh there. And Audrey Lavalley. And the Megalodon, Meg Fittro. Well, guys, here we go on hole 1.
Hole 1's a 280-foot par 3. Nice little starter hole for the course. Pretty fairly wide open gap. A little bit of a lower ceiling here. Get below in these branches. Kind of just want to, as a righty backhand, put something up into the air and let it slide up to the basket.
First on the tee, going out of Jackson, Michigan, Jessica Cook.
Alright, we got Jess up first here.
Yeah, Jessica puts it out there. Looks like she turned it over a little, but yeah, got through everything. Should be looking right at the basket.
Going out of Wayne, Michigan, Ashley Tusler.
And here's Ashley. Well, a lot of fours going on very early in the round.
Those first drive jitters.
Oh yeah, piped it right down the middle. That should work out nicely for you.
Good shot. Just outside the circle there, looks like.
Next up on the tee, throwing out of Fenton, Michigan, Audrey Lavalley.
And Audrey here representing Freak Disc Golf. Oh yeah, nice straight as an arrow there.
Looking for a little bit of a skip. She got some.
And rounding out our feature card, throwing out of Sturgis, Michigan, Meg Fittro.
Meg representing Westside Discs.
Probably throwing a stag.
That is her go-to.
Good line.
Yeah, she should be putting still. All right, and we are off. Oh, and a great bid. Yeah, that little forehand straddle.
Couple of forehands here.
Yeah. Yeah, nice safe play there from you, Ash.
Right next to the bucket.
It's just rocking the bucket hat. I like the bucket hats.
Yep. Total sun coverage.
Ooh, and Audrey's starting off nice with a big birdie putt.
Yeah, circle 2 stat. That was a good one. Good start for Audrey.
Ooh. Yeah, unfortunate spit out there for Meg.
Looks like it caught the pole just a little too hard.
A little bit of yips on my
Yeah, that's
part.
alright. We'll chalk that up to some camera jitters there. First hole of the day. And clean that up. Get out of there with your bogey. Long day ahead of you. Yeah, it's just for par.
And Meg will tap in her bogey there.
Alright, on to hole 2.
400 feet, nice par 3. It's wide open. It's one of the only holes on the course affected by wind. So your goal is just to get out from the first tree off the tee pad. Don't hyzer out into that big tree on the left and get anywhere in this open space for your attempt.
Audrey's got a low line drive there. Looks like it's Hyzering a little bit early.
Yeah, she might be stuck behind that big boy out there, but we'll see.
That is a very mature tree.
I think it's one of the oldest trees either in the park or in the state.
It
Overall,
is.
It is a historical tree.
Yeah, it is a fat body. Chonky boy. Well, Meg keeps it low. Still get some good distance, though. A few feet higher, and that would have been trouble a lot further. Looks like everybody's coming out low here.
Good line, a little bit low. Long approach there. Looks like a Hyzernaut just a little bit early, but got all the distance out of it.
And Meg, that form of hers is almost methodical. Nice, slow-paced. Yeah, Audrey is in a little trouble behind that big old tree.
Looks like she got out of there, no problem though. Jessica going to the forehand.
Yep, forehand upshot, parks it.
A long par attempt here for you. Oof. The bid. Audrey from circle 2.
So good.
Oh.
Short.
Yeah, just a bit short there on the par save.
Meg connects with the par.
Yeah, nice par save there, Meg.
Circle's edge make.
Getting excited out there.
We got the woos going around. It's always good for team morale.
Oh, look at Casey out there caddying for his lady.
Ever the gentleman.
All right.
Couple bogeys, couple pars. Moving on to hole 3, 295-foot par 3. The ideal shot here is going to be a slower disc, either a mid-range or a fairway driver that's got some understability, so that you can put it up into the gap and let it fade right and stay high on this hill here to give yourself a birdie attempt.
Oh yeah, just hits the line just like she wanted it. Might be a little short, but looking right up at the basket. Little uphill putt coming for her. Ooh, Meg just squeezes by that tree there. Yeah, gets it down there for some decent distance. Ooh,
Audrey's going the unconventional forehand around.
Yeah, I've not seen that. That looked like it was completely intentional. That was drawn up that way, so
Interesting play. Ash is going for the high turnover here. Had a brilliant line on it, but caught some shoal there in the air. Knocked her down a little early. That's tough. I think threw hers a little firm too, but luckily she had the tree to catch her there. Had all the height to make that one. Audrey's trying to push one through there.
These branches cause a lot of issues around the basket.
yeah, a lot of small tree hits here affecting our strokes.
Yep. That's why I think the ideal line on this hole is staying high and right and fading back to the top of the hill so that you don't have too much of that to contend with. Makes it a little bit more death putty, but nothing to deal with.
Right.
Clean up there. Couple more cleanups going around.
Yeah, it's another beautiful day out here in Jackson. This is 2 years in a row we've had absolutely perfect weather for the Hyzernaut Open.
Pure Michigan.
That's right. Pure Michigan could mean any kind of weather.
Yeah, that hashtag gets more sarcastic as the weather goes on.
It does. All right, a couple easy cleanups.
Alrighty, on to hole 4, 420 feet, mostly downhill until you get to that little valley and then back up to the basket. A lot of danger on the left, very likely to flip over to the right, common misplay there. Your goal is just to get anywhere into this area and get yourself up there for a birdie attempt.
Yeah, most of these ladies are going to be looking to just try to keep one right in the center, have a nice easy 3, set it in, and walk to the next hole. Jess had a little bit of height on that one, hyzered out early on her. Meg's got that one right in the center.
Dialed.
Just on the left side there, pretty perfect.
Ooh, Audrey hugs it tight on the right side, but she does squeak down there.
She'll stay in the middle.
Oh, nice crush. Unfortunate kick though.
Tough break there. That one's coming right back to the middle.
Little low, little late. Great approach.
Got you on the right side here, throwing a really nice looking turnover.
All right, some enthusiasm from the gallery. Love to hear it.
Audrey with her overstable approach.
Yeah, did that hit something? I kind of lost it in the sun.
Yeah,
there.
it ticked back towards the basket.
She's got about a 20-footer.
And Meg will have a circle's edge putt coming up.
Almost there for Audrey.
And nice par save there from Meg.
Missing confidently.
That's right.
Better to go over than under.
Just a little high there. Just to clean up.
Tap in that bogey.
Yep, tap it in, move on. You still got a lot of golf left ahead of you.
There's Audrey for her bogey cleanup. Just a little bit long on that approach there. Here we go for hole 5, a 370-foot par 3 that's got a bit of a tight tunnel to throw here. There's also a bit of a window, a ceiling to try to stay underneath. It keeps going uphill continuously the whole time, so people are really just looking to get something in play and not fade out too early left so that you can get down the hill there but not be behind the hundreds of guardian trees on the left side of the hole.
Jessica's turned it over, but
comes out clean.
Oh yeah, looks like it found the local route. She is one of our locals.
Good
That's what they're
outcome there.
supposed to do. Oh yeah, Meg just peers it right down the middle. Yep, just like she drew it up.
Audrey's keeping one centered up. Looks like it was a touch lower than she would have liked.
And the sunny day is making it hard to follow some of these. Yeah, hey, you should have a decent look from over there, though.
Yep. Audrey
Just
with
an
a
amazing approach through that.
big forehand.
Oh yeah,
A little deep even. I had a chance.
it did. Yeah, this hole is uphill the entire way.
Jess with her forehand looks good. That got cut up a little short.
What are you putting with there, Ash?
That's a focus.
Focus.
like
Don't
those
see
for
too many
this.
people throwing those nowadays.
Mostly for upshots for me. Good control. I like the beat on them.
Yeah, routine par there for Meg. All right, girl, there you go.
Top chainer.
A little love from the basket there.
In is in. Here's Audrey for
Ooh,
her comeback.
yeah, nice long one from Audrey for the par.
Yep. Really like to make those when your up goes a little long. It feels extra good to make that comeback putt.
Yeah, it sure does.
Just for her par.
All right, star par.
Well thrown.
Moving on to hole 6, 260 feet, mostly downhill. It's a very narrow, mostly technical fairway. This fallen tree is new as of this event, so it kind of took some of the ground and skip play that we might see on this hole out of the equation.
Tight gap. Looks like Jess is looking for the late fade, but it hits late instead.
Yeah, I kept looking for that one to come back into view, but when it finally did, it was way to the right.
Oof. Meg tried to put a slow flip on that, almost had it.
Yeah, it looks like it didn't punish her too much, though.
Audrey's going right for the gap there. Pushed it a little
Oh,
bit,
yeah.
but good outcome. I think she's going to have a putt from there.
Yeah, it looks like she's just in front of that fallen tree. Oh yeah, some good ground play there.
Fairway hit. Oof. Just a little short on that up. She would have liked that to get around that tree for sure. Long attempt for you, just playing it safe there.
Yeah, nice smart play.
Meg for par. Oh, Audrey on the birdie attempt.
Yeah, Audrey is just attacking this basket, though.
Nice cleanup.
Should have some par attempts around the horn with the exception of Meg. We'll look at a bogey.
Whole routine. I missed enough of those shorties.
Nice cleanup.
Yeah, an unfortunate bogey there for Meg.
Hole 7 is a 380-foot par 3. Very tight gap initially, almost continuously. The gap that we're walking along here is pretty much the subscribed route. There's also a backhand shot that fades early right that goes to the right of those trees and comes back later on. These ladies are going to be looking to just get something down the middle and be able to get up and down for 3. Solid move on that one by Jess. Going for that righter of the 2 gaps.
Oh yeah.
It's like Audrey's throwing the center gap.
Man, Audrey, she has some good arm speed here.
Definitely got a good whip on that.
He just put it up a little too high there. Didn't give it a chance to turn, but...
Meg's also going for the right gap.
Oh yeah, Meg pumped it down there. Looks like she ended up right by Jessica. Ooh, split the gap.
Nice little forehand. Cool little scramble there. We got the same thing from Audrey. That's up
Climbs
on
up the
the
hill too.
Got forehands around here. Just throwing one as well. Circle's edge.
Ooh.
The way she had that lined up, I thought she was going to throw the turnover.
Yeah, it was an odd camera angle. Yeah, it's a little optical illusion there. I'll check that up too. Oh, and great bid from you, Ash.
Yeah, uphill circle 2. It's a long one.
Real good finish from Jessica.
Yeah, Jessica, she is a shooter.
She actually played the men's round the day before.
Yeah, I was gonna say 2 years in a row she played. She played MA2 and FPO 2 years in a row for this.
Very cool.
Yeah, they also went out afterwards and played a casual round after these were all over. So those cooks they are some troopers.
I definitely understand the post disc golf tournament revenge round.
Mm.
Cleaning up there.
Jamming. On to hole 8, 255. There's 3 different routes for this hole. You can go all the way around right, all the way around left, or just dead down the middle. Pretty fair landing area compared to some of the other baskets out here.
Yes.
Just going for the flex route there. Looks like it's going to work out pretty good. Might be just a step outside the circle. Audrey's going for the straight route. Not quite enough spin to pull it all the way to the basket, but gap hit.
Yeah, that one just came out too low. I had a chance to get any real distance, but oh yeah, nice line there. Should fade out nicely.
That was well.
Yeah, well
thrown.
played there, Ash.
There's Jess. She's got the tree in her way a little bit.
Ooh, man, that looked like it was money. But these camera angles can be deceiving, is what we have learned. Oh,
Really good bid from over there.
yeah. Audrey just continues to attack the basket, and yeah, it's working out for her so far. She's only 1 stroke down. Yeah,
There's
there
a
we go,
birdie.
girl.
Nice too.
Oh yeah, show the basket some love.
Especially this basket notoriously spits.
It does.
Just airball there from Meg. Uncharacteristic. She's a very solid putter.
There it is.
Ooh.
Good finish.
Oh no, tried to creep out on her, but
She said no.
Nope.
Had enough of that already. And Audrey to clean up her par. Alright.
right, on to hole 9.
290 foot par 3. This leaning tree is really going to be the main obstacle here. Most players are looking to throw something low and slightly to the right that's going to eventually kind of just hook up lazily. So something slightly understable and a little bit of a hyzer angle is usually the play. Ash went through the 2 trees there.
Yeah, I think you got down there enough though. You're gonna have a decent look.
Just looking for the flex line.
Yeah, I'd like to go back and watch coverage of last year and see how much that tree has changed, because it is
Right.
definitely
Yeah.
it's not just starting to bow at this point.
The Leaning Tower of Pisa tree.
A little bit of leaf
Leaning
there,
Tower
not
of
just a
Treza.
bit short.
Treza. I like it.
Ooh, it's
Just-
the iron leaf.
Just slightly off that main route there. Going for the harp approach here. Good line, a little deep.
And Audrey, again, said it multiple times already, just attacking the basket.
Tough break there, right on the top ring.
Great putt from Meg.
Yeah, long par save there.
Should have pars around. Wanted to wait until Audrey put that one in.
And easy tap in there for Jessica. All right, guys. That was our front nine, round one, FPO side of day 2 of the Hyzernaut Open. Some good putts. Let's take a look at our leaderboard here. Jessica Cook leading the way at even. Audrey at +1. Meg +3. Ashley sitting in 4th at a +4. Hey, cleaned up after a pretty rough start there. So, we'll just take a look back at a few of our shots here. Guys, we'll be back with back 9, round 1 FPO. Guys, you want to add anything before we get out of here?
Just some really good golf out there. It's cool to see, all of these women just absolutely crushing this course. Excited to see how it finishes.
Yep, can't wait to watch some more golf at Ellis Sharp.
Yeah, all right, guys. Hey, in the meantime, make sure you go give Nate Davis Disc Golf like, subscribe, share, even maybe check out the Patreon if you like what we're doing. But we'll be back with round 1, back 9 of the FPO side. But hey, in the meantime, get out and throw, because you never know where your next throw may take you.